Poor Thromos. Yeah, well, they shouldn't have come into our neighborhood. Hey, Kaz, how you doing? You just ran for your life away from killer unicorns, space unicorns. So what ended up happening to Raven God? Oh, he almost died, actually. He got hit. The main thing is he got shot by someone. Same time. He was only 3 away from losing his torso, which would have killed him. Mainly because who shot him? Got shot by the bolt action. Ugh. Hey, Cass. Shooting like Elmer Flood? No, I don't have an accuracy mod. I wish. No, I don't wish, actually. But yeah, we got pretty lucky on the shots there, especially with 2 thrombos. Good instant notification again soon. All right. Thank you for the warning. Wonder what this one will be. See this toilet paper mod? I didn't see that. Yeah, I did see that. Rakes posted on Discord. Kaz, I want you to cut up these unicorns that chased you. Okay? Butcher them, Kaz. How you doing tonight, Kaz? How you on the Mista Mixta? A gem update? Not the squirrel, Kaz. The giant. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Kaz. Okay, Santa Claus. Let's see if we can trade these horns now. Yeah, if you use lots of mods in RimWorld or you're just looking for more, that command that Katie just used, you can check out that link. There's Katie's ever-growing mod list. The ever-growing Katie mod list. They won't buy elephant tusks, huh? I think we need exotic goods probably for that. Fine. Let's actually just buy some chem fuel so you don't have to worry about it. What else? We'll sell them the thermo for while they're here. I think that's maybe it for now. Okay. No. Hi to Pin, welcome in. Stubbles, welcome in. Hi to Stubbles. Or maybe it's JS Tubbles. Welcome in. Say this. Your throat hurts most. Crave salt and vinegar. Kettle chips. Ugh. Hi to Demon. Welcome back. How's it going, Demon? Any work today? Been holding off on mods for the first to learn or not a big deal. It's really up to you, Wonko. My advice, there are some mods that are just completely quality of life that makes menus easier to understand. So most of the mods that I'm using aren't very big game-changing mods, so you might want to look through my mod list, exclamation mods, and maybe get things like colored mood indicators. That way you can more easily see their mood and keep track of it, or little things like that. But yeah, it's completely up to you. But all the mods on my mod list are just quality of life stuff like that. Color indicators, you know, additional options in like the medical tab to make it easier to switch between things. Very, very little real game-changing stuff. But up to you, of course. You know, people like Rakes and Katie, for instance, like playing with hundreds of mods. Bard's another one on the channel that plays with hundreds of mods at once. What? Rotted away in storage. Why is it 41 degrees in here? The chickens keep coming in here. All right, chickens. Sorry, if we lose you, we lose you, but you gotta stay outside now. We should probably put an airlock on that too, like I usually do. There's just so little room in this map to do things like that. Let's do this instead. Why, hello there, people. May we help you? Anything? Cluckers. Like be what you go at first. Yeah. I mean, and after that, if you want to obviously change the game even more, very easy to do so. Okay. Got roof on here, right? Yeah. All right. Get this meat inside. Get your meat inside. Me on the outside. It overflowed when Kaz was cutting meat. We had so much. It's like when we were cutting up the elephants. It was just overflowing out through the wall and stuff. So much thrumbo meat. $33 tiles. How close are they? The people that we want to initially trade with. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe? 7 tiles. So we're going to take this down to 10. There we go. And now we can send some stuff off. We'll probably wait until our next smoke leaf shipment, if you want to call it that. All right, floors. Let's continue to work on our carpet. Is it just me, or is that red carpet different? It's because there's a zone on top of it. Okay. I was like, what the crap? There's a zone overlaying it. Makes it look slightly different. Like, I don't have any carpet mods. Why is that one slightly different? As bad as ducks. How you doing, no ducks? Welcome in. Find the smaller map easier or harder than bigger maps? It's different. So there's things that are harder and there are things that are easier. So the harder things are raids are basically right on top of us. If we get a drop pod raid, it's always just, we're instantly under attack. Raids that come in the top, they're instantly here. There's also way fewer materials, so we have to trade a lot more than what we usually do, and for a lot more stuff. Since space is at a premium, I also have to choose what we're actually going to make and what we're actually going to buy, because you don't have room for all the production you usually have. So all that makes it harder. However, because it's such a tiny map and we're in such an enclosed space, people stay happy much easier. They don't have to travel very far for any work that they do, so it's very like efficient. And they're usually well rested, and recreation is usually full. So the efficiency of not having to go very far away to do everything is really nice. But the danger of it being so small and events happening so close, and things that aren't a danger on a big map are deadly on this. So like on a great big map, if there's a thunderstorm, the chances that lightning happens to hit you or even your crops is very low, especially multiple times. Every time there's a thunderstorm on this map, I know someone's probably going to get hit by lightning, or at least half of our crops are going to get hit by it. Same thing with like meteors. It's very rare for a meteor to actually hit a pond, but in this map, it's not going to be very uncommon if we have a lot of meteors. It's very likely someone's going to end up getting hit by some kind of space debris. So it definitely has its pros and cons. Hey, Woozy, welcome back. Jordan. Steam Store. To buy it, it's still summer. But you can look at it. It's such a good game. One of my favorites of all time. Used to be white with some prisoners' blood all over it. So 300 ambrosia from 1700. Tropic cannibals repelled. Archotech parts because of natural grown drugs. So. Full price on release, half price on holiday, probably. All right. So what do we have set up here? We could turn that back on probably once our next cloth comes in. For now, we'll leave it off. Zero Die, you've only ever heard the name. Literally nothing about it. It's an action adventure sort of game like I mean, it's kind of like the newer God of War, stuff like that. It's probably the most similar other newer title it's like. Open world action adventure game. So good, beautiful, it's worth buying a PS4. It's a really good game. The story's good. Has a mostly unique premise. I mean, obviously, some of it's gonna be derived from other things, like anything, but until now. That's right. Don't need to buy a PS4 anymore. It's coming to PC. Soon. Skyrim quality. It's a lot different than Skyrim. It doesn't have that like RPG quality of Skyrim. I guess you could relate it. It's more similar to Witcher 3 than it would be Skyrim. Between those two, I would say. The world, though, if you're talking about the world, it's a very pretty game. Maybe like the prettiest game I've ever played. Resident 100 places above Skyrim. Yeah, that's really good. I guess we're going to be sending some stuff off to someone to make them our ally soon. Gotta decide what I'm sending. I mean, it's only summer. We have so many meals. Winter, there's about 20 days that we can't grow, so you need 20 days worth of meals for 5 people. Yeah, I guess we want to have about 200 meals by winter just to be on the safe side. Person in the world that doesn't like Skyrim. Rather than first versus third person, a better story. You don't see the difference? Well, yeah, I guess that's the differentiator. The graphics are a little bit... They're more modern than Skyrim unless it's super modded Skyrim. Horizon Zero Dawn is third person and has a better story than Skyrim. Yeah. So I would more relate it to Death of Rat. Oh. I would more relate it to like the newer God of War or Witcher than I would Skyrim. I don't know that I would say it's as open world as Skyrim. I mean, it is open world, but it's not, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's open world. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to explain it. But yeah, I would compare it to those two games a little bit more than Skyrim, basically. So if you like either of those, you'd probably like it. Yeah, it's a little bit more linear, but not... You can go explore on your own, but it definitely... Just like God of War, it's one of those where it's good to like do a main part of the story quest and then go off and explore a lot and then come back to the main story quest, or... Because things will change a little bit, which is how God of War was. Well, stat leveling than Skyrim, yeah, absolutely. It's way less RPG-y than Skyrim for sure. It's good though. Very good game. Quite good mods to being a good game. Well, I mean, the base Skyrim game is still good. It was very good at the time. But yeah, without mods or mod abilities, Skyrim wouldn't be nearly as good. Of course, a lot of people could say that about RimWorld as well. Inspired taming. We could tame that lynx and just leave it out here. Or tame the turtle for a tank. Yeah, let's tame the turtle as a tank. Who has that? Trist? And then we'll kill the lynx. Oh, he has a 7. Never mind. Could tame the boom rat. Leave him out here. Wait, is the boom rat already ours? Did he self-team? No, he didn't. How much is a boom rat? Yeah, okay. It's also a 7. Everything on our map that we don't already have, it takes a 7 or higher. Oh well. So much for that. Or was on it? Almost no mods. Good without mods. Was game changing mod uses wall lights. Solves quality of life stuff. Yeah, but like I said, it's just opinion. Like, there are people that won't touch RimWorld without mods. Rakes. Rakes. And same thing goes for Skyrim. There's people that absolutely love the game baseline, and there's people that can't play it without really good mods, so. But definitely think Skyrim was a good game when it came out, and now it's probably just an okay game unless you have mods. But again, just my opinion. Like Antala said, he loves the game even with no mods. Ground penetrating scanner. We're almost there. Almost there. So let's grab this deep drill. The deep drill. Let's cause an infestation. RimWorld wouldn't be worth buying without mods for you. Yeah, I know you mentioned that before. I like RimWorld with no mods or only quality of life stuff. But I know most people that play RimWorld, it seems, use mods. All right. So we should start being able to get chunks from that. And then we'll get that ground penetrating radar at some point. Okay, how do we want to extend our storage a little bit? If only I can move this, but I don't have minify. So I might just do extra storage here. And then we could actually do some doors on the end for some sapper attack area. Just look at that. So we could go like... something like that to start with, or even right here. Or even both. That's going to block some of this. This doesn't. Yeah, that should be okay. And then I got to stop after that because we're going to end up blocking a lot of our growth. You only put 4 hours into unmodded RimWorld. Use 15 pin. You put 1,000 in before you use mods. I don't know. I probably did a couple hundred before I used any mods. And then really minor stuff. Like the color-coded things. I didn't even use wall lights until... what, like 3 playthroughs ago? Wall lights, so good though. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So it's marble. Structure. Marble wall. What should we have? Got 200. Okay. We could have a drop over here too, I guess, but... yeah, I guess we'll do that. Doors shoot from. Only 4 hours. It's crazy. All right. Pwn, found any chunks yet? No. Resource below is slate chunk. Let's look at all this excess storage we'll have. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be crazy. Do I want to destroy this wall in the meantime? I might not actually. Just literally use it for storage. And we can move the freezer over again a little bit. We were dining over a little bit. Oh, how many hours you have in RimWorld? Pre-stream version, right? Yeah, I don't think you play on Steam still, do you, Rix? No, you play on like the DRM free version or whatever. You have any idea? Or whatever you play it on, does it keep track of hours or any way to know? Oh, it's limestone I bought. That would explain a lot. No. Structure, limestone wall. There we go. And we're going to spread these out just a little bit so we can have a door in between them all for fallback positions. Playbackers, a Steam Key 2. You prefer the DRM one? Played 2,000 or 3,000 hours. Aren't sure how to change your base up? Fit, you can always pick up everything important. Move, lay out your base. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But we'll probably just stick it out. I might end up, if we finally get some recruits, I might send like the 2 new recruits or something, scout other maps and see what's there. But for the most part, I think we're just gonna dig in a entrenched position here and wait it out. Played since 812, so even 3,000 is it reasonable? Yeah, for sure. All right, our new cloth is coming in. For now, I think I'm gonna leave this. Let's make this its own growing zone. I'm gonna shrink. Let's see, plant rice. Zone, we need to remove the roof there. I'll let this rice finish probably until we, no, he's planting potatoes. Stop. I'll let this rice grow until it finishes. By then we should have materials to get all those doors on there if we want doors. Anyway, Quinter, thank you for the host. Game 3 years longer than you, and you have 2,500. How you doing, Quinter? Thank you again. Still good. We're just starting in. Sorry, I had to tell. I'm glad you've had a good day up until this point, but sorry it's not lasting, man. Level 3 in mining. All right, we need to make those allies. So what are we gonna send off? Let's see. You can do smoke leaf joints, smoke leaf, and then I guess some meals. So we can always make more meals right now with all that meat. Gotta be careful though. We still do have a lot of thrombo meat and rice. More rice is gonna be coming in. We could send them corpses. They do count as value, but they don't weigh very much. Send the beer. I have a lot of elephant tusks. Don't really want to send them those. Cloth, Warvale, we could send them that. It's light. It's light. It's worth a little bit. All right, we'll send them some meals. That's still not very much. We might as well cram some of this other crap in here just to fill the space. What are the bio-coded? No, it's worth 0. The bio-coded stuff, not worth sending, unfortunately. We want to keep that extra bolt action in case someone else joins us. Sandstone Club, I guess. I want to keep these to get money from a exotic goods person. Those corpses aren't worth anything. Light leather, I guess we can send them that. Elephants. Okay. Well, we'll see how this gets to them. The problem is we're using steel to send this to them. I don't want to waste steel. I think it'll be okay. Okay. Let me load that up because we need allies. Hi, dude, Matt. Welcome back. Should you set the growing zone to not allow sowing so they don't replant? Yeah, I was gonna wait until they replanted that little bit of rice that they were planting potatoes at. So it looks like they've done it again. So we'll do that. I'd planned to do that after they replanted the rice where they had dug up the rice, put potatoes. I might end up just not worrying about them planting there in general. Depending on how soon we need that extra space, I guess. But at least it's a fallback position for now. About 900 stacks of raw meat. I know. Why do you keep getting all these manhunter sent at you? You're playing against Cassandra, right? What's your like wealth and stuff at? You're playing with a ton of mods now too. I saw you in Race talking about walls that have like 800,000 HP. Materials, you get a psychic harmonizer yet? We're already smelting bio-coded stuff for materials. I already have that set up. Hades waiting room. Hide and tech. Psychic harmonizer? No, we don't have a psychic harmonizer in this base. We had one in our last base. Well, our last normal run, we had one. Go and tat. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to be able to stream this Hades update very much, if at all. We'll see. Uh-oh, giant thunderstorm time. All right, we gotta be vigilant. Animals going to the safe zone. Everyone else stay at work zone. All right. Probably got 3,500 to like 4,500 hours or something like that. Seems right by what I know from you. Just passed and put you a million well. Not sure why. Got so many manhunters. Just got lucky. Try thunderstorm. What could go wrong? Yeah, it's one of the most mild events in the game. Use the tornado generator 4. You've got one. Has a quest reward. You can drop it on top of raids. Like you can drop it on top of a siege and just watch it rip them apart. That's about it. Just drop it on top of enemy groups. Make sure it's not too close to your own stuff. Or you can always sell it if you don't want to risk that. Two people just got hit with the same lightning strike. Lightning is so bad on this tiny map. It might be worth at least putting fire foam poppers near our really expensive stuff, like our power grid. Just everyone have a fire foam popper tied to their back at all times. Siege, yeah. Royal Tribute Collector. All the power's out? We got a solar flare. Well, at least it's raining now. We don't have any tribute for you. I'm sorry. We have food rotting away now because of the power being out. It's unfortunate. Hopefully we get attacked while these guys are here. If we're gonna get attacked. Well, there goes all our elephant meat. Sad days. Sad days. It was already really close to rotting. Ever heard the Yayo song? I played it purposely at the beginning of the stream. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.